I was there. My fiance at the time lost all of his friends. That's hard to wake up one day and everybody you know that you work with has passed.
9/11. It changed a lot of lives, and it changed Stephanie Hann. At that point of her life, she was searching, and Feng Shui was one of the things she needed to move forward.
I quit college 7 times. I really didn't know what my purpose was. And then I finally had an opportunity to figure that out. I've been looking at Feng Shui for a very, very long time. Feng Shui for me was a way that I could translate the changes I was trying to make in my internal mind into a visual reminder of the changes that I was working towards.
2 degrees from YSU later and some big changes, and Stephanie was getting her life in order.
My intent became more clear, and I started to accomplish things that I didn't perhaps foresee were possible, but I really worked hard at making effort in those certain areas of my life.
And with her counseling background, now she was ready to help others.
So when you're working in clinical counseling with somebody and talking about, this is something I'm wanting to change, Feng Shui just helps to add that additional lens of things you're trying to change in your mind in a physical way. It's a reminder.
But her business, the House of Qi, goes the extra mile. Working with someone's surroundings and personal life only works if you take it personally yourself.
I think because I believe in the principles and the practices of it in terms of how it can really change a person's life. And I think unless you've been from a place of struggle, I think people just always like to see the pretty part in the end, and they don't really know all the work that goes in behind that to get there.
Now her clients, her people, are getting there. When they find success, it can become emotional for them and Stephanie too.
To know that you can really help somebody who's struggling in their relationship, it really, I don't know if the words, it humbles you, but it lets you see that you can really make a difference in people's lives. I'll say that I think this is not just my passion, but it's my gift. And to be able to share that with people who need it, for me, is very much a part of my purpose in my life.
So we decided to put her purpose and training to the test. Was she ready to look at my surroundings? What do you think?
It's hard for me to get past the fork. Have you drank the drink? Is it done? What's happening?
I had one time.
You had one time. Okay.
I washed it out and it's still there.
Okay. What's underneath the portfolio?
Some papers, important papers and magazines.
Important papers and magazines. Okay. Did you just move in and just put things places and didn't really create an intent for them?
That's correct. Feng Shui takes a room and divides it into 9 sections, like a tic-tac-toe board. Each one has a certain theme to it, and as you can guess, mine did not go with those themes.
So when I talk about Feng Shui in the sense of everything essentially has a spot, it would be wanting to place items on your desk that support that.
So much wrong in such a small space, even when I look out these windows.
So you have to be careful with driveways. Driveways really can have some pieces there where there's energy that's passing you by and you don't get opportunities coming to you, so you have to be aware of that.
So we got the Valley Spotlight crew and we went to work. And after a little elbow grease, throwing away some trash, and Stephanie leading the way, here we are, a new office with new energy. I'm someone willing to listen, and Stephanie is willing to help.
You always tell kids to look for the helpers, right? Look for the helpers. And I hope to be one of those people that people see as somebody to look for a helper.